welcome to week 4 of the Mountain Sun Farm CSA. So let's see what we get this week. First, you will get a pint of strawberries. We've had strawberries every week, but as you may have noticed, it's been raining like every single day here for the past month, I feel like. So the strawberries, don't really like that. We've been harvesting them as best we can, and they still taste delicious to us, so hopefully y'all are enjoying them, but we'll just have a pint this week. And then you'll have a baby pak choy. So this pak choy can be used in recipes that call for bok choy, so you'll probably find a lot more of those online. But what we really like to do with this is cut it up and separate the white part from the leafy green part, and I like to use it in a stir fry. And so you're going to put that white part in earlier so it has a little bit longer to cook, and then throw the greens in at the end. It's really good in a stir fry. There are recipes to like quarter it and grill it if you're grilling on the weekend. I'll show you some recipes for that. It's really good. And then you'll get either collards or kale. This is some collards. And so all of you got kale last week, so I assume we haven't finished harvesting yet, but most of you or all of you will get collards this week. If you're not sure what it is, what leafy green you got, you can send me a picture and I'll let you know. But the ones that don't have roots on the end are your collards or kale, and most likely collards. You could get some collards that have like a bluish, purplish tint. We have some Alabama blue collards. We have a few different varieties of those, but I'll send some recipes for the collards. You don't have to just boil them. You can eat them raw. There's a really good raw collard green recipe I have. And then you're also going to get a bunch of purple top turnips with the turnip greens. So the ones that have roots on the end, these are your turnips. So you can see some of the greens have made baby roots or bigger roots, so you can eat those. And then these are the greens, which are our favorite part. If you do want to boil your collards, you could boil the turnip greens with them if you have a big family and you need more greens, or you can cook them separately. But you can also dice up the turnips and put them in with the boiled greens. We love turnip greens. If you don't get to eat them fresh very often, you should try them. They're really good, just lightly boiled. I usually just put them on when I start dinner and then take them off when I'm done. And then you're going to get a whole bunch of carrots. So these carrots are spring carrots. So they're carrots that we kind of seeded. It was either January or February, and we just harvested them. We did take the greens off for these, but they are fresh carrots we just harvested. So you'll get quite a few of those. I'm not even going to take all of them out of the bag, but lots of yummy carrots. They'll store really well in your crisper drawer, or I like to put them in like a Pyrex in a glass container. They'll store for a really long time in there. So you can use them for the next few weeks. And that is it. So I hope y'all have a good week and you're enjoying your CSA. Thank you so much.